Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's San Diego going up against New Orleans. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's a big power threat. Alfonso Soriano. The wind to the pitch. That ball misses, one. And that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And now it's filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Everything came together for him. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Dollander picks over. Soriano dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball two.
Fought off foul. High fly ball out to left field. Sheffield under it. He's got it. And there are two outs. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two out, space is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Two outs. That's inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher walk away.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one finds the zone. Strike. Strike one. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
At the ball.
Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. This one in the air, right field. Varsho moving under it, and that is that. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackson Merrill. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. Now it's Matt Chapman.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
No strike.
Righty to the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Gary Sheffield stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jason Adam.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Sheffield raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Marte fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Hit hard, should be extra bases, and it gets by him. In there, an RBI triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just to
Kenley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's going to be number 56. Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. And obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So man aboard, Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Swings through that.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Hank Aaron. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Merrill settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Jock Peterson. Swinging a grounder foul, first base side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Mattingly takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. There's the swing and a miss.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just...
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jake Cronenworth.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that's outside. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
The rise to second. There's one. A 3-6-1 double play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Marte whips it to first. Schwarber. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Luis Arraez stands in. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. This is Joey Bart. And a good eye there.
Ball one, no strike.
First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. And the 1-0 misses low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got him swinging. Here's the seventh. Kenley on here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 on, 1 out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third, the throw in, the tag, and he's safe.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Outside low, ball 2. Just missed. The rise at second, Merrill at first, 1 gone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. So up next, Gary Sheffield. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Everyone here understands just how quickly.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson.
0-1's the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Jansen is just one strike away. Ground ball to the right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you. Welcome inside the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lumberjacks and the Tokyo Kaiju. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now, Alfonso Soriano. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That's towards center. And that is Springer. Brings it in. One away. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Singing, talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Gilbert throws over. Jones back in standing.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 outs. That one almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This is on the ground to Walsh. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. First pitch misses. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game at a GBL.
Yeah, why's that?
Late with the swing there. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you swings and blasts one deep to left center? That one opts against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Wouldn't chase that time. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in two different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. And another ball. And a big swing and a miss. No outs. Runner on second. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one 95 to finish him off. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Taylor Ward. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 2. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Got him! And the inning. Back here in Tokyo, Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Gilbert back to work. Inside, almost got him. And it's 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
This one driven. Deep center field on its way. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they lead it. It's 1-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Raleigh Fingers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That misses, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Don Mattingly now at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And it's fouled away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Tapped back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
A home run here would certainly flip the script. It can happen too, and if they want to be dramatic about it, they can try bouncing one off that monster and left. I like to call that area the Kaiju corner.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You
got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. New pitcher on here, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That one ripped, but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Ball one, no strikes. Trying to hold a one-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left, Jones. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money, nice play. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Leclerc. Well, one-run game, and now the DH. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And George makes the grab. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt, now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ripped on the ground to second, slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Tim Salmon. And fires in a fastball at 95. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in the dirt. And a 1-2 again.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Got him looking. 1 out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here.
Mm-hmm.